Peace and blessings, you ugly mofos, and welcome to another episode of Heat Rants. I am your host, Felix Long Trousers. Man, check this out, man. This is the first time on Heat Rants. I want to let you know I'm just a random guy. Let's talk about random stuff that interests me, and I just feel like I need to inform you guys about it. If that sounds sexy or attractive to you, make sure you hit that subscribe button as well as with the post notifications. That way you'll always be one of the first to hear the voice. At the same time, leave a like, because I'm so damn insecure, and those likes definitely let me know I'm doing a stand-up job. Same time, gotta buy the merch. Mofo, men offering females orgasms because we're so humble. Link in the description box below, man. But let's not waste no more time. We got another reaction video, man. The reaction videos are just dropping. They're dropping like hotcakes. You know what I'm saying? Today we got a special one received by another one of my followers, right? That pretty much came in from TikTok. It looks like TikTok is coming in with the heat. Got a few joints from TikTok, man. It's coming in with the heat, man. The real big heat. This one specifically is made by a creator that I didn't really take time to know her name, even though her name is on the TikTok that has been sent to me. Why didn't I take time to know her name? Because it's irrelevant. It really is irrelevant. I'm going to forget her by the next day. Probably within a few hours. Within minutes. Seconds even. Right? But I digress, right? So she's pretty much explaining what being ran through is compared to being the HOE, you know, the garden tool. You guys know what it is. A 304. People don't know what a 304 is. All you have to do is use an old school calculator, type in 304, turn it upside down. What does that spell? You got it. I'm not even gonna hold you off the rip. Just looking at the girl. She looks like she's young. Big knockers, right? I think we can all observe that, right? Or you're gonna see it on your screen shortly. You'll observe that. My problem is though, she looks like she smokes blacks. For those of you guys who don't know what that is, that means Black and Milds. Black and Milds, it's a tobacco product that can come in plastic or wood tip, right? Usually individuals who smoke Black and Milds are usually ghetto hoochie mamas. Right, ghetto hoochie mamas and or violent females, right? Violent females. The men who smoke it are guys you cannot leave things behind on. Like you can't leave, if you have change, you can't leave it on the table. They will steal your change. Why, you ask? Probably to go buy more blacks, right? But let's not waste some more time. Let's get straight into it.
I'm going to try to explain this as best I can. Little background. A girl made a TikTok about being ran through. I made a TikTok saying it's not a good thing to be ran through. And now she, along with some others of you, are trying to say that's you body count shaming, body shaming, slut shaming, whatever.
I want to know, where is this coming from, son? Where is this? It's to take away the accountability, right? Oh, it's shaming. This, oh, you're fat shaming. You're this shaming. But if it goes towards the other guy, it's never shaming. Have you noticed that, right? You can never body count shame a man. You can never fat shame a man. It's always, when it comes to women, it's shaming, right? It's always shaming and stuff, right? No. And the funny thing about it, people don't realize this. A lot of the people who give out the shame is usually the women. Have you noticed that? Women are always, you know, oh, this girl's a thot, this girl's a whore. She's the one spreading out the rumors, and like, oh, she smashed this person, she smashed that person, all that stuff, right? But a lot of the men get the blame, right? We do our own fair share of body shaming. Please believe me, we definitely do. I contribute to that greatly, you know, definitely contribute to that as much as I can on a daily basis, right? But at the same time, we have to hold each other accountable. It's not just us, it's also women. And listen, if you can be body shamed, men can be body shamed too, son. And be honest with you, I just want the body shame stuff, the shame stuff to stop. I'm not talking about the actual the shaming. I want that to continue, right? I want the shaming to continue, but I want the constant talking about it to stop. Oh, you're body shaming. What the hell are they doing up there?
Ran through and being a hoe are two different things. Ran through is its own term. There's no good way to claim being ran through. Ran through is an urban slang.
Yeah, I heard that, right? No, I heard it. I just want to make sure you heard that, right? She said there's a difference between being ran through and being a hoe, right? That's what she said, right? I just want to make sure you heard that, son. Son, to the average person, what she just said, you know, made a lot of sense, right? To the average person who sniffs glue and eats glue on a regular basis, right? But for everybody else who doesn't scratch their ass and then sniff their finger to see how the scent is, right? You can know what she said is pure and utter blasphemy, right? Stupidity, even. Right? I think a lot of people can agree with that. Is she trying to say that there's a good way of being a hoe in a sense? Because I'm not sure if I'm collecting it, if everything is processing correctly with me, son. But the way she made it seem like there's a good way to be a hoe. I would honestly believe that being a hoe and being ran through are one and the same. It doesn't matter if you want to use it as an urban slang or what. It's one of the same. Maybe I'm confused. Maybe I'm confused exactly how she's presenting this. Let's continue.
Urban slang. Urban coming from nigga. Black people. If I say it, they gonna take the video down, even though I am get the point. But with a lot of you on this app of non-urban descent, you try to tell urban people about how to use our words, and at the end of the day, I'm not trying to be mean, but you guys sound dumb. The word means what it means. Being ran through. You let everybody run through that motherfucker. You let from the ballers to the bums. That's your most private area. It means you're not picky. You can have a high body count, but I would hope you're at least being picky with who you sleep with. But being ran through, no, it's a free sample. It's a buy one, get everything. Like... I'm gonna try.
Wait. How can you have a high body count and not have been ran through? My brain is fried. What the hell is going on here, bruh? So you can have a high body count, but not be ran through at the same time. Then what is being ran through then? An astronomical body count then? What are we considering a high body count now, son? I'm trying to understand, because I feel like if you've been ran through, if you have been used up, I would pretty much assume that you're HOE, right? I would assume that, Tatiana, or you're one with the Street Alliance. If that makes sense to me, I feel like that would make sense to the average day person. You know what I'm saying? Average day person, is that how you say that? Average day. I get it, man. I guess this video is basically just to talk about the slang word and saying what it means, right? But I don't know. I don't feel like I gained any new information from watching this that I didn't already know coming in, right? Coming in, and I feel like even a regular person who doesn't know any of these words and stuff, the way she explained it, I think a lot of people say, Slim, you're saying the same thing, right? You're giving your pussy off to the ballers and anybody, even if you're giving it to lower people, okay. It's a small amount of, I don't see, this is the thing I don't understand, man. All right, because people say, oh, men don't know, men are complicated, all that stuff, like y'all don't make sense. Well, it's women that say that, right? And then I see videos like this, and then I wonder, I'm like, man, what is going in the brains of women nowadays, right? What is the confusion? Where is it, right? Where is it? Like, where is it? When I'm asking where is it, I'm talking about where is the knowledge, right? I'm trying to see where, because even a lot of people say, oh, women are emotional and all that stuff. A lot of stuff they say don't make sense. But even this is just like, I'm trying to process it. I'm really trying my hardest to process it, and it's just not processing. It's not computing with me. All right. What I take from this, though, that this girl right here has a very, very high body count, right? I think that she has an astronomically high body count, right? But in her mind, right? She believes that she is not being ran through, right? I'm still confused with what the hell being ran through means now, because I really thought if you're ran through, you're a hoe. So I'm sorry, I'm getting angry. Relax. See, I'm trying to work on myself, because it's like I don't know. Sometimes when I get confused too much, right, it builds this rage in me, right? That I'm just like, oh my goodness, what the heck is up is down and down is up. The sky is green. The floor is freaking turquoise or something like that. I'm just in disarray for real, right? Because like I said, I think that she has a high body count, right? I think she has a very, very high body count, and she was trying to not come off as a hoe. She doesn't want to be looked at as a HOE, right? So by her having this very, very high body count, she can't say that she's a HOE. So she has to say that, listen, if you're being ran through, which I guess she's not classifying herself as being ran through, or maybe she is. Maybe she's proud of it. I don't know, right? She's trying to make it seem like it's something different, saying like, oh yeah, well, being ran through and being an HOE is a different thing and stuff, right? Like, being ran through is you giving up to everybody. Being an HOE means that you're selective with your high body count. That's almost like it, but you have a high body count. So how selective are you? Like, oh, this guy has a pulse. This guy doesn't have a pulse. I'm not giving pussy to this guy who doesn't have a pulse, because that person might be dead. This guy's pulse is working, so that means his penis is working. That means it can pump full of blood and it can be inserted inside me. I don't know if that's the logic. Then what she's saying makes perfect sense, right? But to me, I still feel like that's a HOE, right? You see what's going on now? the Streets Alliance, the Street or organization, the Streets Coalition, it goes by many names, no matter what you want to call it, right? They're trying to come at people at different ends to make you think differently, right? Hey, listen, ladies, increase your bodies. It doesn't matter. You're not HOE. Love yourself. Keep doing your thing. Do it. No one's worried about you. You know, it's a great thing. Keep going out. Keep increasing the body count. You're not being ran through. See, when you're being ran through is when you're not being as selective with how many dudes you're smashing. I mean, with the type of dudes you're smashing. As long as you're smashing a lot, you can smash a lot of dudes, but be selective. They have to be high caliber dudes, whatever that means. Even though that's me, very, very subjective, right? Because some girls might think Quasimodo is a high caliber dude and something like I don't know, a high value man or whatever you want to call him, and then my goodness, the more I try to break it down in my head, the more I'm just like, is she some type of, what is she? Oh yeah. She needs to get locked up. She needs to be locked up. You need to lock her up and throw away the keys. We can't have this. The crazy thing, I'm trying to figure out how many people watch this. How many people watch this and was like, wow, my God, that made sense. That made a lot of sense. Oh my goodness. She broke it down so well. It was just like, it's urban slang word. Yeah, so I guess I have not been ran through. So I'm not an HOE. Then my group of friends are the HOEs? No. So then when my boyfriend says, oh, I don't want you messing around with those HOE friends, I can be like, oh no, they're not, they're not HOEs. It's just they haven't been ran through, but but she's not saying they're. All right, listen, we're just gonna end the video. All right, we're gonna end the video. My brain is mush right now. My brain is really, really mush. I'm not sure if I'm making any sense. I'm not sure if the world is making any sense anymore. I don't even know if this is America. Is this America? I don't know where we are. So we might be in the Twilight Zone. We might be in Narnia. I don't know. So it was the Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe, or whatever phrase reference or something. Hogwarts. What? I don't know where we are. All right. All I know is I hope this is a dream, rather a nightmare, and I eventually will wake up from, right? And then, I don't know, be in church with communion, wine, those little crackers they put on your tongue or something. I don't know, son. I just want to get out of here. It's not making sense. All right, but that's all I got to say on that, man. If you stayed this long, I appreciate you. I love you, man. Make sure you hit the subscribe button as well as with the post notification, especially off the fact that my kids was making a lot of noise upstairs throughout this whole video. I'm not sure if you can hear them, but either way, this video is going up, even with the background noise all the way upstairs, son. They do not want to listen, right? But listen, once they get of age, the belt will come. The belt will come, and it will come with great force. Oh, it will come with great force. Corporal punishment. I'm telling you, son, you gotta beat your kids, man. If you don't beat your kids, they're gonna grow up being like, I don't know, Caitlyn Jenner or something like that. Ooh, that's gonna get some people mad. It's gonna get some people mad, definitely. But let's keep going. Let's keep. And make sure you leave a like, man, as well as buying the merch, mofo, man, offering females orgasms, because we're so humble. Email me. 6 months below, man. But that's all I gotta say. Peace and blessings, you ugly mofos. And I'm out.